Hello and welcome back to The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last episode, we fixed the finds here in Cheydinhal, and now we got 88 fame. That's pretty cool. Pretty good. Now we got 70% of heavy armor of training, and Gilbert and Reynold Germain. Let's go talk to them and see what they're up to. Let's see, where is it? They're already at Coral. I've been recording an hour and 20 minutes already. After this video, I'll be most likely be recorded for an hour and 40 minutes, which is pretty cool, you know. I never knew I was going to record 2 hours. Actually, I know I've done it before, but let's enter the Grey Mare first. The Germain brothers have reunited after they speak. I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the level-headed of the two brothers.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this
May
again.
your kills
Wake
be
up.
quick and many.
Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert.
Greetings.
That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't believe I've been reunited. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Weatherly?
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
I will help you reclaim Weatherly.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Alright.
Be careful.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Dharma.
Dharma is the daughter of Cednius, the owner of Northern Goods and Trade. You'll often find her out taking the air near the Great Oak.
Weatherly?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the back country outside of Coral quite a bit.
Okay.
Farewell.
Where is she? She's in the Fighters Guild. She's obviously going to give us the information since we are the master of the Fighters Guild. We should get every single information that we require and shall need. Please. We must do this quest for the brothers. The Germain brothers. Okay. I was like, what was their name? Germain.
You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate.
Please. Weatherly. Do you know where it is?
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Thanks.
You too.
Where is it? Pretty close to Hickdirt. Let's just go to Hackdirt, not Hickdirt. I mean, they are a bunch of hicks, probably. I'm sorry. I mean, well, they're trying to kill everybody, so... yeah. Let's talk to this guy.
I can't be seen talking to you. I've done what I can. Now it's up to you.
Your face, though.
Take care.
They're like, oh dear, oh dear.
We don't like strangers meddling in our affairs.
There we go, Vapors Balgloss. Leaves. Okay. I burped during when she was talking about the Weatherly, which is funny. Pretty close. Pretty close. There's a bunch of deer, everybody. Everybody? I mean everywhere. Ooh, this place is overran by ogres. Ooh, Shrek's here, isn't he? We only have like 2 spells. I mean, we're so boring, we only have 2 spells, but... give me your teeth! Anyway. There's another ogre. You're fine, ogre. You know much. Holy shit, man. He just came out of nowhere. Hit a sapphire ring? What the fuck, man? I found Weatherly south of Core, but is overrun. The Ogres have been defeated. I should make an inform of Gilbert. Okay, let's go to Gilbert and tell him that it's pretty safe now.
Hello.
Hello there. The mines there. The Grey Mare.
Fight well.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
The ogres are gone. It's safe.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Let's go.
Right. We're off.
Legacy lost. Legacy lost. Okay, let's go to the Weatherly. We're here! The Germain brothers have returned safely to Weatherly.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
Okay, thanks. That's a lot of money.
At long last.
I mean, if I got 225, I mean, this is gold, but if that was $225, that's a lot of money. Let's go to the castle of Coral, because we still have that investigation thing. Which we still have to wait, but let's just go in. And we have to wait until the count.
What is it?
Let's wait, like 12 hours maybe? 13, 14, let's wait 14. Yes, let's talk to her.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Investigation?
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Yes, I'll be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Thanks.
Good luck, investigator. I hope the
Clues. Gathered clues.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Okay. Castle residents.
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Okay.
Good luck, investigator. I hope
Stolen painting.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
Gather clues.
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orak Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick.
Okay.
Good luck, investigator.
A pleasure to meet you again.
Gathering clues. Let's talk to Weatherly.
So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them.
What was that? I'm gathering clues. Do you know anything about the stolen painting?
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Okay. Laith Rolvik, the castle herald, told me that he's observed Orgnolf having a drinking problem and often asking for money to fund his new habit. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended.
Hello. Hello there. I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
I'm gathering clues. Do you know anything about the stolen painting, about the Countess's husband?
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Spell research. But Bitnell, the captain of the guard, said he had been out and patrolling the streets of Coral that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Chanel spend a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower. Okay, let me just write down West Tower in my mind. West Tower, West Tower. But when he had confronted her about it, she said that she was had been performing some of her magic research. I should continue questioning the suspects that the Countess recommended. Okay. Now everyone is in here, so that's pretty good. Let's go into this one.
Hello. Hello. Are you searching for something?
Do you know anything about the investigation I'm doing about the Countess's painting that was stolen?
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
When I asked about the night in question, Charnel told me that she was spending some time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. Then she made her way into the dining area off the Great Hall, finding she went to her quarters to sleep. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended.
Hello there. How do you? Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
I'm gathering clues. Do you know anything about the investigation that I'm doing about the Countess's stolen painting?
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Here's some money.
Thank you. How kind. I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnolf that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling. As far as Channel and Orgnoff go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
It was raining. Orgnoff mentioned he was in the castle the entire night, but it was raining. Charnel was outside, but it was what? That doesn't match up. But I didn't see Orgnoff or Chanel. Also, he mentioned he had caught Orgnoff, right? Yeah, drinking in the West Tower once when he has been threatened to tell the Countess about it. Orgnoff apparently stopped. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess told us about. It might be Charnel.
Good to see you.
I mean, it was just one story, but if he says it was also raining, then she is lying. What the fuck? I went. Where the fuck are you? You damn porter.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Gather clues. Do you know anything about this investigation I'm doing?
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Bitch.
Oh, it's Valga's errand.
Do I need to give you
We'll
money?
see. Thank you.
There's your
How
fucking
kind.
addiction.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay. When I asked about the night in question, Orgnoff told me that he spent a bit of time arguing with the delivery boy in the Great Hall, who had a bit of an accident with the wine shipment in the rain, then spent the rest of his night in his room. I've spoken to all of the possible suspects and witnesses. Now I should concentrate on gathering clues if I am to solve this crime.
Back to work for poor old Orgnoff.
Hi there.
Oh well. I'm pretty sure it's Charnel.
No, I haven't.
I found paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the dining hall area off the Great Hall. I think I should continue looking for the clues. Okay, so Charnel said, she was there, the West Tower. Okay,
That modern Orient
so we need to go to the West Tower and see what's going on the West Tower. Where is this West Tower? That's South Tower. We can't go into the South. More there.
Hello there.
Where is this West Tower? West Tower? North Tower.
Yes.
Any luck yet?
No. The hard jewelry blocks. East Tower.
Hail.
Great Hall.
Greetings to you.
Where's this West Tower? Here's a West Tower. Apparently we're trespassing, so... Nope. I haven't seen anything here. Oh wait. There's a painting. I found an interesting painting in the concealed area at the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. I should continue looking for more clues. Now I need to go to Charnel's room. I'm pretty sure Charnel is the culprit. Charnel seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in her room. The fact they are concealed seems suspicious. I have enough clues to make an accusation. I believe it is Charnel. Now I must find Charnel to accuse her.
Greetings to you. We've got everything you need. Yes. Farewell.
Where's Charnel? Or I can just go to the Countess.
Greeting. I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
Accuse?
When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believed. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice.
Okay.
Good luck, investigator.
So we gotta find Charnel.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Charnel?
You again.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Charnel.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
I'm accusing you.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I am accused you of the crime.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations. Yes? That will... Oh, I wish... Goodness. Oh, that's not bad.
Accuse?
Are you accused?
Yes.
Very well. I confess to the crime, but please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
Okay.
I am undone.
I've
You again.
found the culprit of the crime and I am ready.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse?
I accuse Charnel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Okay.
Take your time.
Anyways,
Farewell.
I'm gonna leave the episode here. What we did, we reunited the Germain brothers, and we've brought them back to their Weatherly. And we also did the investigation for the Countess of Coral. Anyways, leave a like if you like the Elder Scrolls series. I had a great time recording today. I was in such a good mood. I recorded like 4 videos, I think. Or maybe even 5. I don't know. I don't remember. But I recorded quite a lot today. And I feel it was pretty fun doing it. Pretty fun playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I can't wait to do it yet again. But tomorrow I'll have to record a different series, so I'm not just recording the Elder Scrolls because what the fuck. Anyways, it's Monday, August 1st. You won't see this episode until like 16th maybe, or even more than that. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I already told you, if you like the series, I like the series. Anyways, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.